Good morning, friends. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm so happy to be sharing space and time with you. I am Elizabeth in part. Welcome to Willow Root Tarot. Let's see what we pulled today from Seasons of the Witch. This is our Yule Oracle. It's a series of cards that you can find on Amazon and perhaps at hayhouse.com, as that is the publisher. No, apologies, it's Rockpool. Rockpool is the publisher. And this deck is by Lorraine Anderson and Juliet Diaz. This particular one was illustrated by Giada Rose. The illustrators do change. There are 8 of these decks, and we'll be moving into Imbolc next. These are the pagan holidays. There are 8 of those, and we find them scattered throughout the year. Let's see what card we pull. This is beautiful green. The green gilt. Okay, here we go. This is the card. Oh, now I've been shuffling the whole time, and this is the card I pulled for myself yesterday. So it was right on top, looking right back at me. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, if you'd like, go ahead and take that deep, comfortably deep breath, and then exhale. Pausing only briefly at the top to hold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Guys, thanks. Thanks for breathing with me. Thanks for taking those deep breaths. All right, the card we are having today. Oh, my ears are ringing. My right ear just started ringing. Let's see what card we get. A beautiful, deep ringing sound, echoing off the walls of a bowl. We have the unknown. Sound is certainly the unknown. Where did that sound come from? Where is that sound traveling to? The unknown, card 41. Let's read through the poem at the bottom of the card a few times to get a feel for it. The unknown, card 41. Think on it, and you will stumble. For the heart is a ghost upon the unknown. Let it bleed into the depths, bearing nothing but desire. So there's some things in this world that we can imagine, and we can placate ourselves saying, one day we'll achieve that, one day we'll receive that, one day we'll know that, one day we'll gift that. The future, the unknown. But if we stopped salivating over what we don't have, chasing after what might be in our future, and just let ourselves be in enjoyment for what we currently know, I believe this poem would speak to that. Think on it, and you will stumble. For the heart is a ghost upon the unknown. Let it bleed into the depths, bearing nothing but desire. Just be happy in wanting. Be happy in knowing you don't necessarily get what you want, or perhaps, dear ones, it's that we don't get it the way we asked for it. So let's see what the book says. That was my intuitive read. And this is going to be card 41, Seasons of the Witch, Yule Oracle. Cannot say enough good things. Probably could. I do enjoy these decks. All right. Okay, the unknown. The unknown is wide open to you now. And pulling this card is a sign that your creative power and ability to manifest your dreams is growing. Take advantage of this unusual period of support and abundance. Visualize all of your deepest desires and greatest wishes. Be the master of your canvas and paint the image of your dreams. Will you dare to entertain your biggest goals? The unknown requires you to be willing to take a risk. What you want cannot be achieved from a place of comfort or in doing what you already know. With significant risk comes great rewards. And the unknown says now is the time to take a leap of faith. Do not be afraid to fail. Even failures has values and lessons that will help you grow. Be bold and be willing to go against conformity for the sake of freedom and divine alignment with your soul's purpose. Goodness gracious. Guys, it's a rare thing. All right, I gotta think. I'm pulling a second card. That was amazing. Had a conversation with a friend this morning, had me thinking about this. She's working with people to bring what their want is in their business to fruition through the modalities, the metaphysical modalities. And I'm excited for her. And this whole unknown card has me thinking about just how scary it can be for her to help others and for others to be helped. Let's pull another card. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, let me think. Let's see. We're going to move this to the side. Let's pull another card, and we're going to do this right off the top. Now, if you guys want to pick this card up in any of your shuffles and put it back in and reshuffle your whole deck, and you can shuffle it to the way that you choose to shuffle it, because there's no rules, and then you pull another card, then you do that. Or if maybe like I am today, I sat for a second and I said, what should I do? Pull a card off the top was my response. Look, I've got 2 keys here today too, so this is interesting. All right, right off the top, here's our deck. So right off the top came this card. Ooh, yummy. Yummy. Oh my God, I want to go. It's called Feasting. Lots of food, and I will be sitting down in front of that pie. And this is card 14. You're kidding me. We have 41, and now we have what we'll be seeing in just a moment, 14. 4, 1, 1, 4. 41, 14. This is 14. We'll read that in just a second. So right away, we've got some number familiarity. Do I know what I'm thinking of? No, not really. I can go with 41. It's 1 number shy of the meaning of life. We're almost there, guys. And that's a reference from the person who wrote The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I'm drawing a blank. Made a reference saying that 42 is the meaning of life. Darn it, can't think of their name. Anyway, 41 could be 4 plus 1, and that is 5. And as a tarot reader, I take that back to the major arcana in tarot. Key 5 is the Hierophant. Simply put, basic. The Hierophant constantly sits in the energy of the teacher while simultaneously sitting in the energy of the student. You don't fucking know everything, so fucking listen, is the Hierophant. And now we've got Feasting, card 14. 14 can be 5. 1 plus 4 does equal 5, just as 4 plus 1 equals 5. So we still have that. Now, feasting, are we going to gorge ourselves on knowledge? I hope so. Why not? You're not going to remember it all anyway. No. Also, 14 is temperance in the major arcana. So feasting and temperance. Yes, you can still be a glutton and live in temperance, because you're not living in gluttony over every aspect of your life, and maybe pursuing some things with passion while other things you barely remember to do is actually temperance. It's not about being even keeled. It's understanding that where you are running wild in some areas, you are passively collecting your thoughts in others. So you're actually fine. You're balanced. Let's look back at card 14, Feasting, and read what it says on the card, and then we'll move into our intuitive pull. Remembering the entire time the second card was pulled because of the first. Let us feast upon the nourishing and be thankful for thy feast. Nor here or there, yet everywhere it be. So one more time, guys. Let us feast upon the nourishing, which is exactly what I said. If it's there and it's in front of you and you were just offered it, fucking take it. Why wouldn't you? Don't cut yourself off. Don't treat yourself like a second-class citizen. You are the number one character in your story, and you're the author, so write a good story. All right, feasting. Let us feast upon the nourishing, right? So let's legalize cannabis and make that nourishing, because it is. Let's not tell people they can't have something even though we know they should, because it helps. Let us feast upon the nourishing and be thankful for thy feast. So when we are allowed things or given things, I hate saying it like that, allowed and given, but being grateful for that is pretty cool. Because it's not just saying to those that control us, thank you for your generosity, thank you for the crumbs you serve. It's saying, hey, thank you for the idea that I like this and I want more of it. And fuck you, I'll get it myself if you can't help me. There's a lot of ways to look at this. Being given something in the beginning may just mean take it and make it yours. Now let's look at both of these cards, and we're going to go to the book on feasting as well, so because we have the intuitive reads. The unknown and feasting. I mean, to me, it's go for it. And with my friend teaching people to curate their passions in their business, to see what it already is that stirs them and help them move forward with that. Now, I'm putting those words out there. I don't have, it's exactly what she's doing. That's how I understood it. But I can also pass on her information if any of you are interested. Just reach out. Let's see what feasting is. I've already signed up with her because I've had readings with Robin before, and she's amazing. Robin Poole, Pool. You can find her at spiritsaid.com. So we have feasting. One more time with the poem. Let us feast upon the nourishing. Just do it. Let us feast upon the nourishing. Don't tell yourself no. Take it. It is yours. And be thankful for thy feast. Say thank you, Mother. Thank you, Universe. And especially say thank you to yourself, because it's your hands that bring the nourishment to your mouth. It's your spark of life that curates nourishment so that your mind can feed. You do that. You do that. Let us feast upon the nourishing and be thankful for thy feast. Nor here or there, yet everywhere it be. To be told that you cannot have that, that that is not for you. You see others with it, why can it not be for you? Because it's a fucking lie and it is for you. Nor here or there, yet everywhere it be. Rules and laws telling you that you can or cannot have based on what? Let's see what the book says. In ancient times, there would have been a lot of worry during the winter season. Your ancestors would have had to conserve as much food as possible, fearing their families wouldn't have enough to survive. When Yule came around, your ancestors would drink and celebrate as a signal of faith in the brighter days to come. Most of the modern world doesn't need to worry about having enough food, but the fear of not having enough still exists in different ways. You are being guided to challenge your limiting beliefs around scarcity. You can be generous with your time and resources, knowing that what you give will be returned tenfold. Allowing yourself to give, despite your concerns, lets the universe know you will be provided for. The more you trust in having enough, the more the universe rewards this faith with more abundance. Do not sacrifice moments to nourish your mind, body, and soul because of fear. As you confront your limiting beliefs, more pathways to wealth will be provided to you. And if you're confronting a limiting belief now by listening to these cards, show back up and listen to more cards. Read your own cards. Find other readers online. Go, listen. You feast on words of the unknown, and you do this right now because you showed the fuck up and you decided to stay and sit. Congratulations. You've done this for yourself, and I am exceptionally proud of you. All right, friends, I will talk to you soon.